Previously on the Youth Edition.
Finds Henry Green, who shoots. Oh, yes! Gets in! Henry Green! Welcome to the big time! And we get the equaliser in the 78th minute. Henry Green's had such a long layoff. And here he is, getting a goal. That'll be his first of the season, that's for sure. Strike out!
Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode FIFA 18 with Forest Green, and we've dropped right down the table, sitting here in 15th position. But the good story, I guess, is we are still at this stage only 9 points out of those playoff spots, but there are only 6 games remaining for us in the season. We'd pretty much have to win every game from here on out and hope that some other results go in our favour if we want any crack at maybe getting into a playoff. But I'm just going to be kind of happy for a mid-table finish here. That's one of our objectives anyway. Within 2 seasons, sort of finish mid-table. So if we can get like maybe a 10th, I think the season sort of would be turned around and won't be too bad. We also have the semi-finals of the FA Cup coming up. So let's just get straight into the trenches, into the action, and into this episode, and see if we can make some inroads up the table. Let's go. All right, here we go. Game 1 of the episode. We're at the City Ground to take on Nottingham Forest. And so many games back-to-back around this time of the season for us. It's heavy rotation into the side. The only starting man in this team is Hayes. He is the captain today. And we're taking on a Nottingham Forest who sit in 4th. So this is going to be just another tough encounter here. But hopefully some of these young lads that are getting a go today want to stamp themselves on Forest Green history and try and score us a win away on the road here against Nottingham Forest. But they're having a good season, obviously, sitting in 4th, and Forest Green not in the best of form. They are running a very similar formation to what we are rolling with, but we just need a spark. We need something to get our season back on track. With 6 games remaining, we need to try and push a little bit further up the table. Mainly because so we can, the board's happy with us, and then hopefully they give us a little bit of extra coin the next season. Here's our starting lineup. It's Braun between the sticks. Colombo, Liverstam, Hayes, and Henry comes in at left back. In the midfield, it's Bunbury and Sunny So getting a start. Zalewski on the left, Tomasu in the cam role, Fitzpatrick on the right, and Robbo starts up front. We're looking for a spark. We're looking for someone to stand tall and get the momentum shift back in Forest Green's favour. Let's get into the episode. Let's get into this game. And let's see if we can find 3 points. Robbo flicks it forward, wanted Fitzy to run through, but was not aware. Tomasu picks it off. Tomasu bangs one for... Oh! Get in! 1-0. And the long-range bomb works from the young Romanian. Well, that is a way to shell-shock Nottingham Forest. Tomasu now with his 5th goal for this season. That's not a bad return. He doesn't get a lot of games. But when he comes in, he's a real impact player. And the young Romanian has absolutely laced that one. Keeper didn't even have time to blink. And it's 1-0 to the Forest Green. Just the start we were looking for. And just the spark that Forest Green needs to get pushing on. Let's go, boys. Oh, he slips through. Back. Braun, great save. Great save from Bjorn Braun, the young keeper from Germany. Really doing a job that's been called upon him. And a lovely save, and it's out for a corner here for Nottingham Forest. Come on, Fitzy. Robbo streaming forward for him in support. Here we go, into the box. Robbo! Oh, can't come flying through. Zalewski just ducks out of the way. He's going to slip it across here for young Colombo, the Italian. Feeds it off. Robbo. Tomasu again! Oh! Block from Hayes. Block again. Colombo gets out there. Bjorn Braun. Oh, it's off the crossbar. Braun! No! What was that, Braun? Oh, that is rubbish. Fuck's sake. Why can no one fucking clear it? Oh, my days, Braun. You've had a Dior moment. What the hell was that?
Well, the equaliser has happened.
Off the crossbar. And what was that punch? Liverstam should have cleared it as well, but Oh, that is piss poor. And an easy turn in from the Nottingham Forest assailant. 1-1. Well, there is the whistle for half-time. An absolute debacle from Braun. And it's 1-1. There's the ball, and it's Robbo. Come on, Robbo. Come on, Robbo. Get in there, Robbo. He's got Fitzy working the back post. Fitzy! Oh, come on. Get up. Rise. Passes this one off. Sun Hee-So. Back to Colombo. Back to Sun Hee-So. Slips up forward. Here's Thomas Yu. A little bit of skill. Cuts back inside. Oh, he's missed. All right, Lambros, Park, and Singh checking in for Thomas Yu, Fitzpatrick, and Zalewski. Everyone's getting tired, and we need to make changes. 20 minutes to go. Come on, boys. Just checked in with some fresh legs. Does well. There's a cross. Robbo! Oh, didn't get enough purchase on it. Fires it up the line here for Eugene Park. And Park pushes on forward. Still going Park. Slips it back inside. Lambros! Oh, good save from Smith. And there's the whistle. Another fucking draw, for fuck's sake! 6 shots to 7, even possession, 14 tackles for Forest Green, but we had that lead. And an absolute debacle from fucking Braun. 8.8 for Thomas Yu, had a cracking game. 7.2 Fitzpatrick, 7.1 for Bjorn Braun. 7.2 for Colombo, 7.4 for Liverstam. 6.9 for Hayes, 7.0 for Max Henry. Sun Hee-So with a 7.1. 8.2 for Marvel Bunbury, 4 tackles and an intercept, well done. 7.7 for Eugene Park, who came on as a substitute. 6.3 for Lambros, 6.1 for Singh. 7.0 for Henry Robinson. Zalewski with a 6.8. Get voting up in the IFL player of the match. Alright, here we go. We go to Loftus Road to take on QPR. We just cannot fucking get a win. Every time we get a lead, we just tend to give it away in some dubious performance. But QPR sit in 22nd. They are in the relegation zone. And we need to get a win here today desperately. We're sending the full first team out on the pitch today, although Bamba comes in to replace Bunbury. I think that was the only change to the starting lineup. So let's get into this one. And please, I just want one win. Back to Bamba. Slips it off. Alfie Wilson strikes. Oh, over the top. Charlie Allen down the line here for Mock, who's got a little bit of space to play with. Cuts back inside. Still going PC Mock. Still going. It's a great run. Can he get the strike away? He can. Good save. Cleared out. Charlie Allen. A long searching ball for Higinye to run onto. It's a great ball. And inside he cuts, and inside he shoots, and great save again. Bamba turns his man nicely. And here's the strike, and another good save from the keeper. Back inside for Dylan Allen. Turns around. Flicks it off. Bamba! Oh, another good save from this keeper. He's on point today. Denying us at every front. Here's Mock. That's a long searching ball for Higinye. Does well. There's the cross. Oh, Mock! Gets in! 1-0 Forest Green. Oh, we've had a plethora of shots. And it's Higinye to PC Mock. He shushes the crowd. Oh, settle down. Settle down, PC. 1-0. And what's that? That's only his third goal for this season, but he's just popped up. A lovely ball over the top, and then Higinye just whips it back inside, and a lovely run from Mock. He puts it in the back of the net, just the finish we need. Come on, boys. We need 3 points desperately. Oh, Charlie Allen, defensive work. And at halftime, we've got the lead. Amazingly, it's 1-0. Come on, Higinye. Let's go. Crosses in. Dylan Allen. Oh, he's being marked. That's a corner for Forest Green. We get out wide Taylor to block the run of Cousins. Back through the middle. Oh, that's a big challenge from Bamba. Well, it's a free kick for QPR. Come on. Fuck off, man. Fuck's sake. You're having a laugh. You're having an absolute fucking laugh. Oh, what do I need to do? Wall jumps. What What are you doing, Bamba? Charlie Allen not marking. And fucking Dior, like just leaping like a fucking orangutan out of a tree. Get the man a fucking banana. Rubbish. 2 fuck-ups from the keepers have allowed goals in the last 2 games. And now we've got all the hard work to try and do again. Plays it in the middle. Alfie Wilson plays this one through. Mox made the run for him, but he couldn't get through. Here's Bamba. Charlie Allen. Tries a bit of trickery. Comes back inside. Shoots. Oh, over the top. Dices through the middle. Still going. It's a big run here from Higinye. Has to cut back. Still going. Tries to slip it off for Bamba. Oh, blocked. Here's the break. Bamba slips it off. Mock dives through the middle. Still going Mock. Chips it forward. Dylan Allen. Can he finish? Yes! Yes! Gets in! There he is! Head leg! 2-1 Forest Green. Counter-attack football there from the lads. And what a fucking extreme finish. Gets in. Lovely ball. Mock is having a blinder. Well, we've been waiting for 3 fucking seasons for Mock to do something, and he's having an absolute episode. Dylan Allen slides it home for only 16th goal of the season. Not a bad return. But when he gets the delivery, he can fucking finish. It's 2-1. Get in. Higinye does his man. Keep going, Higinye. Flick this one over the top. Dylan Allen getting involved. Has to hold it up. Slips it back here for Charlie Allen. Back out for Dylan Allen. Slides one through. He's got Alfie Wilson. The boys are fucking spent. Slips it off. Dylan Allen. Lovely ball. Charlie Allen shoots. Oh. All right. Lavaris, Lund and Green checks in for Allen, Mock and Higinye with 5 minutes to go. We just need to hold on to this lead. Oh, no. Get it out. Fucking get it out. Jesus. There's a cross. Wilson. Oh, pocket rocket shoots and we'll get a corner. Lund delivers. Hayes off the crossbar. Oh. And there's the whistle. 3 points for Forest Green. Jesus. 16 shots to 4. We bloody deserved a victory there. And let's have a look at the performance ratings. Well, PC Mock, a 9.5. Had a good day out. Let's hope that that injury isn't serious. 7.9 for Charlie Allen was very serviceable. 3 interceptions. 9.2 for Higinye, an assist, 2 key passes. Played well out on the wing. 7.2 for Dior, not a bad day for him. Cosmashu with a 7.5, 3 interceptions. 7.5 for Bishop. 7.7 for Hayes. 7.9 for Eric Taylor. 7.8 for Alfie Wilson. Started to find a bit more touch here today. 8.3 Dauda Bamba had a very good game. 6.0 for Green, 6.7 for Lavaris, was only on the ground for 5 minutes. 7.1 for Lund, was also only on the ground for 5 minutes. 8.6 Dylan Allen, back to his best with finishing skills. He just needs the service. A PC Mock, a 9.5. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Well, here we go. It's a big game number 3. It's Forest Green at home at the Electricity Arena, and we're hosting the league leaders in Middlesbrough. And, well, this comes only 3 days after the last encounter, so, nah, I just cannot see anything happening in this game. But we'll look for a bit of fight. Dylan Allen will start up front, Hayes and Bischoff and Dior, but everyone else has pretty much had a bit of a rotation here. Mock isn't injured, so that's good, but we need to rest him up. The next game is the FA Cup semi-final. That will be in the next episode. Middlesbrough, top scoring team in the league. Well, maybe we should park the bus from the start and try and hit them on the counter-attack. I'm not too sure. We're going to go with Lund and Park out on the wings. Tomasu gets the nod in the cam position. Watson into the midfield with Bunbury. And Andre Krav and Colombo come in on the rear wings. But, all right. Come on, boys. If we can knock off Middlesbrough and find some touch here towards the end of the season, it's a shining light. Let's go. Oh, Lund with the steal, flicks it in. Oh! Dylan Allen! Yes! Allen! Wow! Lund has absolutely taken the ball, his wallet, his fucking car keys, his missus home for the night. Whips it inside. Dylan Allen, exquisite finish. Exquisite! Peg leg strikes. Fuck you, Middlesbrough. We're coming for the top. We're coming. Get in. Brilliant finish from the captain. Lovely. Forest Green. Come on. forward. Dylan Allen plays it off for Thomasu, who strikes, but it's a soft one. Easy save for Barnett. Oh, no. Come on, ref. That was soft as cheese, mate. Oh, Dior, brilliant. Good work from Dior. Corner for Middlesbrough. Yes, Bunbury. Oh, ref! Stop being a soft cunt. Ball from Lund. Andre Krav. Thomasu. Quick flick on. Watson. Oh, Watson, you're a fucking hack, mate. Bunbury opens it up. Takes the strike. Oh, save from Barnett. Oh, Thomasu's picked his pocket. He pushes on forward. Slips it off. Dylan Allen. Oh, save. Corner. Park. Dylan Allen. Oh, and another quality save from the keeper. Dylan Allen is looking good today. Chips it forward. Come on, Park. Oh, cleared off. Dylan Allen works his way inside. Takes a strike. It's over the top. But at halftime, we have a 1-0 lead over the league leaders, Middlesbrough. Thomasu flicks it off. Dylan Allen. Dylan Allen! Ooh! And here is Bunbury. And still goes Bunbury. And still goes Bunbury. Oh! Rails the crossbar! Did the keeper get a touch? No, he didn't. All right, here we go. Hishida is coming on for Dylan Allen. He is absolutely spent. He's done his job today. Basil Kraft comes into the midfield, so two central defensive midfielders just to tighten things up. And Lambros into the cam roll. And let's see if we can hold on for 15 minutes. Park, over the back. Oh, Lund came flying through. Cuts back in nicely. There's the cross. Hishida. Oh, his first strike probably in his career for Forest Green. Slips it back. There's Colombo into the box. Lambros gets up. Can't keep it down. Park whips in. Bischoff. Save. Lambros. Save. And yet another corner. Hishida whips in. Oh. There's the whistle. We beat the league leaders. 1-0. Oh, yes, Dylan Allen, you beautiful man. Get in. Well, 19 shots we took. We absolutely played out of our skin for... It's been a long time since we've seen a performance like that from Forest Green. Middlesbrough still had 12 shots as well. It was end-to-end football. And Dylan Allen gets 8.5 with one goal. He had to go off because he was absolutely spent. I hope he is fit enough for the next game. 7.3 for Thomasu. Oh, mate, I do enjoy him coming into that cam roll. 7.0 for Watson. Dior had a cracking game, 7.6. Colombo a 7.8. 7.7 for Bischoff. 7.3 for Hayes. 7.5 for Andre Krav. Always does the job against the big teams when you need him. 6.3 from Vasil Krav. Bunbury an 8.3. A magnificent game from him. 7.7 from Eugene Park. Lambros a 6.3. Lund, outstanding, 8.3. 6.6 for Hishida. And get voting up in the eye. What a marvellous victory that is for Forest Green. Okay, so there are 3 championship games left for Forest Green, but a lot of teams above us still have games to play. But Leeds United, well, we beat Middlesbrough, so Leeds go to the top of the championship. Stu will be happy with that. But a nice little turnaround of form there. Dylan Allen has hit some incredible goals in that episode. In the next episode, though, first game off the bat is the semi-finals of the FA Cup, and we will be playing Arsenal. Alright, so I hope you're ready for that one. Make sure you've got that notification button so you can see as soon as that episode goes live, and we will see you then. I'm Spying DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. You have a good one.